In this episode, you are going to learn why it is impossible to predict and tell you exactly how many tattoo removal treatments you will need. I will also equip you with the knowledge that you need to tell if you're choosing a reputable, an honest, and an ethical tattoo removal clinic. My name is Elliot Booth and I am the owner of Tattoo Removal Australia. I bring my 12 years of tattoo removal clinic experience into this podcast room so that I can help you achieve a successful tattoo removal. In an industry with misconceptions, myths, smoke and mirrors, I am here to cut through the nonsense and be a source of information for you. It is impossible to tell you exactly how many treatments you will need for your tattoo removal goal. It is very important to understand why this is, and it is simply because there is so many moving parts and influencing factors to tattoo removal that nobody knows. A few just to name a couple of them: the depth of the tattoo, the density of the tattoo, the compounds of what the ink is made up out of, and how effective your lymphatic system is. These are honestly just a few. If you don't believe me, here's a couple more. The area of the body with the less or increased blood circulation. And another one is how old your tattoo is. We are talking about where the tattoo is on your body, how deep it is on your body, how much ink's in the skin, what the ink's made up out of, how healthy you are, how old, everything. There is so many things that you simply do not know, and you cannot predict an exact number of treatments. We work on a system that is based on results. The clinic that we operate, we give you a treatment estimate, basically a number of treatments window of what we expect your tattoo to require. This often is between 6 and 10 or 8 and 12. This is because we've done tattoo removal for long enough to realize patterns, and we categorize your tattoo with similar tattoos that we have achieved removals from before. This helps us give you some sort of an educated guess, and it is important to know it is merely an educated guess. This brings me to the topic of how you can learn a little bit about your tattoo removal provider. If a clinic ever gives you an exact number of treatments, I promise they are lying and you cannot believe them or anything else that they say. Controversial, maybe. Honest, absolutely. It is impossible to say exactly, and if somebody tells you exactly, they are simply lying or they are trying to mislead you and get your money. I want to hear your tattoo removal stories. I'm here to help. If you have questions, if you have stories, good or bad, please share them with me. I have pinned a comment below which I want you to reply directly to. You will get me and I will help you. If you learned something from this episode, I have a video that you are going to love. In my latest topic, I deep dive as to why you need to know what goal you want, whether it's a complete removal, whether it's lightening for a tattoo before you start your tattoo removal journey. This is super important to ensure that you don't waste money, you don't waste time, and you don't go through pain for no result. For anybody considering tattoo removal, this is a video that you cannot miss, and you can find the description below. There is a playlist link. In this playlist, there is a library of many videos from myself, deep diving very, very specific, niche, and educational topics to help you achieve tattoo removal success.